So, welcome to the another podcast of Tea Life. So, my name is Dr. Jasmeet, a low carb advisor on the panel of Tea Life. So, today we have come up with another success story of a member of Tea Life who have completely reversed his diabetes with the help of healthy, low carb, high fat lifestyle. So, we used to come up with another new success story from time to time for our viewers to share our success with you people. So D Life, let me first start with some basic information about the D Life, the approach that we are following on D Life to reverse the different metabolic diseases or disorders. So D Life, which is primarily an Indian community, and our main focus is to bring to the forefront the key strategies that can help us reverse the different metabolic disorders because we target the common underlying root cause of the metabolic syndromes. So, the different lifestyle disorders like diabetes, hypertension, PCOS, obesity, they are actually connected with, they are associated with the common root cause, which is the chronically elevated level of a hormone called insulin in our body. Insulin, which is secreted by the pancreas, is responsible to perform the various functions in our body. And one of the major metabolic function for which insulin is responsible is to regulate the blood glucose. So now the insulin, whenever we have a meal which is composed of carbohydrates, our blood sugars start to rise and the pancreas they sense that high level of blood glucose, and in response to that they start secreting insulin until unless the blood glucose level come back to normal. So what does try to understand that how does insulin help us to regulate the blood glucose. So insulin basically it acts like a key that goes and unlock the doors of the cells of our body so that the glucose can move from the blood into the cells. Okay, so what this is how the glucose is regulated with the help of a mediator that is called insulin. But due to the poor lifestyle that we most of the people are having, so due to the unhealthy way of eating or frequent eating, the insulin levels remain elevated for the longer period of time. So our body as a preventative mechanism, what does it do? So the cells of our body becomes resistant to it. Or I would say the cells, they stop responding to the insulin. This is a preventative mechanism of our body. So what happens is the glucose level, even though the insulin is present in the body, the glucose level remain elevated and the pancreas, they keep on secreting it, the insulin, until the blood glucose level come back to the normal. So gradually what happens is the person is then declared as a diabetic. So we follow this simple logic. So you understand that here we are the type 2 diabetics, they are not insulin deficient. The problem is due to the high levels of insulin in their blood. So our approach on day life, we target insulin rather than the blood glucose because we take this disease as a higher level of insulin rather than the high levels of blood glucose. So following this simple approach, the simple logic, our strategies are based on targeting insulin level. And with this approach, we have already achieved more than 250 success stories of diabetics who are now well managing their diabetes without any medications with adapting a healthy low carb lifestyle. So we have today come up with a success story of Asim Gupta. So first of all, let me first welcome you on behalf of the Life team. Welcome Asim Gupta to our
Thanks,
channel.
thanks, Jasmine. Thank you.
So I would like you to first introduce yourself to the viewers. Tell us about your journey as a diabetic and also tell that for how long have you been struggling before joining the life with the help of the conventional medicines like to regulate your blood glucose.
Yeah, myself, Seem, as you know, and I'm 55 years old, and I'm from Agra. And first, I was diagnosed the diabetes in 2003,
Mhm.
almost 18 years back,
Mhm.
and started taking medicine without knowing anything, and medicines start increasing. Like started with plain metformin, then came up with Jalara 50.
Mhm.
And in 2011, I came into contact with Anu, and he was also diagnosed, I think, in 2011 only.
Mhm.
So he told me a lot of things about uh, lifestyle and food and all. But
Mhm.
as you know, I didn't bother much and kept on medicine
Yeah.
only. And in December, when I had COVID, I was diagnosed COVID, and on December 4th, I got my all test reports done, and I was shocked to see my HbA1c was 9.4,
Oh, too high.
and all the lipids, and they were very high.
Mhm.
And as you know, everybody was saying that people with diabetes getting corona will be fatal, and all. So I was like damn scared.
Mhm.
So, but then the doctor, she was my niece. She advised during Corona, you take your proper diet and everything. So I just kept on taking, I mean, carbohydrates and everything. And after 22nd, when I was almost free of Corona, I started. Actually, I got registered with D Life. I think three years back,
Okay.
but I never took into practice.
Mhm.
So I talked to Anup, and then again I started from 25th of December. I started my strict low carb diet and my regular routine. So almost after 20 days, my HbA1c was 7.9, and other data also improved.
Okay.
And now I am strictly following the low carb diet, and I happy to inform that on 26th, I think I got my report, and my HbA1c is 6, and my other data also improved. Like cholesterol was down from 245 to 190,
Mhm.
and triglycerides was also down from 245 to 171. So I am happy to join the life and uh, keep my life healthy and free from diabetes.
Yeah, yeah, there is always something happen. Then only, people they change
Yeah,
their mind.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not so easy to, change the mindset.
I
So,
remember Anup kept on saying that do this, do that, but like वो
mm,
शुरू में होता है like friend का
you need
advice
some
and
stimulate.
and free advice, you
Mhm.
don't bother actually.
Yeah.
So then I got serious and started doing it.
Mhm.
I'm feeling much better now.
Okay. Yeah, you already mentioned, but okay, let me ask you, like, that it's not so easy for us, like, especially for the Indians, because our standard diet, which is quite off the diet, the approach that we are following on day life, because our standard diet is purely high carb and low fat.
Yeah,
So it's not so easy for the people, to opt this low carb, high fat lifestyle, until unless they understand the importance of the food that they are having, that how it is impacting their health, because people think that food as just as a source of energy, but it's not only the source of energy, but it's actually like an information that we are giving to our body, and our body respond according to what we feed, because a major cause of the hormonal imbalance in our body is the food, our unhealthy way of eating.
that's
So
true.
until unless the people understand this, though they don't easily opt this low carb, high fat lifestyle. So I want you to please, give your views about this. Like, does D Life help you in changing your mindset about the food? Because it's suddenly somebody can't, go for the LCHF and
See, the basic root cause of diabetes I only came to know after joining D Life only.
Mhm.
See, what we think is diabetes is like you have sugar and all, like, but the basic concept, as you talked about it, the insulin value, and this was the first time I got my insulin tested, and it was okay. So joining the life and getting advice from experts, and like food, but you have to eat, and the motivation you get, I think that's very helpful, very helpful.
Yeah, yeah, people talk about eat food as a medicine, eat food as a medicine, but nobody exactly knows
Practice,
what
but
actually is good for their health, because our dietary guidelines, they suggest that eat whole food, eat whole grains, eat roti,
Right,
maida, everything, all these vegetables, and eat lot of fruits as well.
right.
This is what happening. This is a major cause of this high rates of these chronic diseases. So have you ever experienced before that really that you can make your food a medicine? Have you ever experienced before that by changing the food, how one can tackle with the root cause of the many disorders that we are having in our bodies? Have you
No, no, not,
before the
not,
life?
not really. Before that, I never experienced it, and I never practiced it. Now I'm practicing it and getting the benefits of it. Actually, it's very difficult to make other people also understand, like my family and friends around, like what I have to eat. Generally, wife will say, "No, you can eat this. This is no harm." I would say, "No, no, I cannot eat it," and you have to. I mean, somehow make them understand. Like my mother says, "You can eat apples. You can eat this fruit, and you can eat that fruit." So I know what I have to eat because I'm D-life, and we know that, but we have to eat.
Right.
Uh, how to get through?
Yeah, this is the reason that actually when you join, you have a platform is there to guide you at all the time. Actually, they help with it. What is actually right and what is wrong for you? Because fruits, they are, very famous. People like eating it like a meal. It's not now like you just have a half of it or this. Now they are having it like a full meal.
Right, right.
So these are the misconceptions that people are having, when we are actually trying to clear all those misconceptions among the people.
Mhm.
So, okay, please, before we get into the transition, please tell us that were there any other specific things that you were struggling with before you joined the life related with your health, if you would like to share with us?
See, not really, but I had like ulcerative colitis, like I think around 10, 12 years back, and that was okay after that, but sometimes it used to get relapsed. So, but
Okay.
after joining this and improving my food habits, I'm not experiencing any problem in that also.
Okay.
And 1.5 years back, when I got my ultrasound done, doctor said that it's a starting of fatty liver.
Uh-huh.
So now I got my test done, so all the values are under limits. I haven't got my ultrasound done, but
Mhm.
the test report says it's okay.
Okay, great.
And I used to feel some heaviness on the upper part of the stomach. I think that's I'm not
That
feeling
was
now.
mostly it is due to the high carb meals that you
Yeah,
used to eat.
yes, yes, yes. And
Great.
that is also, I think, almost gone. I think I used to
Mhm.
feel heaviness on the upper stomach. That's not there now for the last
Mhm.
2.5 months. And moreover, I am off all the compounds
Diabetic
like
medications.
medication. I am just taking metformin.
Oh, yeah.
That is 1500 mg per day. That is
Okay.
500 in the morning and 1000 in the evening. Before that,
Okay.
I was taking sitagliptin
Mhm.
5500 BD. That is gone like almost 3 months now.
Mhm.
And I'm not feeling any weakness or anything. I mean, more
Yeah,
energy
this is
level.
what I was going to ask you. What is
So,
in terms of your energy and anything, your focus? What other changes are you noticing inside your body? And how you have been feeling now?
see, no weakness. In fact, I feel more energetic, and moreover, I have lost 6 kg. I used
Mhm.
to be 78 plus. Now I'm below 72 now. My waist is
What was your
32.
initial weight before you joined the life?
It was 78 plus, almost
78.
79.
Now it's 72.
72.
Okay. But your target weight is below 70, no?
No,
Is
no.
or it's
Below 72. I mean 71. I'm
is
500
okay. So you are already at your target.
Yeah, almost. Almost.
Okay, it's great. So
But
real
my
life
waist
has
is
taught you,
my waist
how
is
to.
32 now. My all clothes are like gone now. Used
Now the
to
main challenge is that you have to keep it off.
yeah, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, the sustainability is important now.
Yeah. No, I'll keep it for sure.
Okay. Yeah, the best thing the only thing is like when you start to have the control on your food, na, then everything is possible. Until the food is controlling you, then it's not, it's difficult.
Yes, yes. Actually, I was very fond of sweets and all, but now I've left
Yeah.
everything. Sometimes, once in 10 days or so, I take sugar-free ice cream once in a while.
Yeah,
And
once in a while is okay if you get off track, but the next day immediately you have to realize that you have to come back.
yeah,
You have
yeah,
to start over.
that's yeah. I've seen this. Like one day I eat the regular this thing food, and
Mm-hmm.
it'll take at least 3 to 4 days to come to the normal.
Yeah.
Minimum 3 days.
Yeah, some people, get over the indulgence, but some people it takes time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
minimum 3 days it takes. If you one day if you off the low carb and eat regular food, it will take 3 days to come to the normal.
Okay. Yeah, it depends on your level of resistant
Yeah,
and how much sensitive your cells are now to the
right,
insulin.
right.
It.
Yeah, that's the best part of D life is. So people think that we can do this by reading and Google and everything,
Yeah.
but it lot depends on individual body and how it
Mhm.
responds.
Mhm.
So when you join D life, they will tell you everything or advise you according to
Mhm.
your body, according to your results, and
Mhm.
according to your diabetic levels and all. So that is very important.
Mhm. And when the people they start it by their own, they don't realize. I have seen that the people they don't, no doubt, when they hear the low carb, high fat, they start to reduce the carbohydrates. But at the same time, they don't understand the importance of the other macros like protein and
That,
fats, how much important it is for their health.
yes,
And the proportion of different macros is different for the different person, it's
right,
not same.
right,
And that is very important. This is the mistake that people make when they do it by their own.
right, right.
Mhm.
That only you can get from experts only.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, no doubt if person is metabolically healthy and if they are doing by their own, it's okay. But if somebody is already suffering from any kind of metabolic disorder, obesity, diabetes, anything,
Yeah,
then they must, take consultation of some expert.
yes.
Mhm.
Then role of D life comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But what about about the food, that the lifestyle that you are opting now? Tell me that whenever you have one, or I don't know, you're having 1 or 2 meals a day or 3 meals a day, but in between the meals, do you find like try to eat something? Do you still have cravings, or your food is so satiating that you don't even think of anything else?
See, one has cravings, but I
Mhm.
try to avoid. I try to avoid, and then I take salads and all like that.
But don't you feel that your meals are so satiating, or no? You're still means you feel full with the meals that you are having
Yes,
now, like
yes,
LCHF, with the LCHF style.
yes. I am fully satisfied. Actually, I take some nuts and all like so. I don't feel like craving now. It
Okay.
used to, but not now.
Mhm.
Once in a while, I take like 10, 15 days. If I feel like, then I just eat some regular food, and then next day I just stop.
What about any physical activity? Do you have any physical activity as well along with this dietary pattern?
Yes,
And
I
like,
cycle every day, almost 15 to 20 kilometers every day. I cycle.
oh, so you feel very energetic now.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Mhm.
no tiring, nothing. I mean, I
Mhm.
think I have more energy than before.
Yeah, this
So,
is one of the major side effect with this
yeah,
LCHF lifestyle.
yes.
That the people, they have more energy and then they look for some activity in their life
And
because.
you're more fit actually now. I'm 72 now, so 6 kg
Mhm.
gone. So you feel more energetic and active basically.
Mhm.
So I'm almost 55 plus, but I cycle almost 15 to 20 kilometers every day and 25 on Sundays.
Mhm. Oh, great. Awesome.
And no tiring, nothing.
Mhm.
It's
Okay.
really good.
Mhm. Okay. One last question that we asked to everybody. So please tell us that would you recommend the life to the people around you or to our viewers? Like what is your experience with D-Life, and do you really feel like that people should join D-Life and then start take the first step to transform their health with us? And please give few reasons as well why it is so important.
See, as we discussed that the people have different responses to the medicine and they have different metabolism. So all these things, once you join D-Life, see, when I uploaded my reports, I got from advice from Dr. Arun, and then other diabetics are also there. They share their experiences. And the one big thing which I found was the motivation. Once you are in the forum, then other people are, when they are giving their experiences and advices, you feel motivated. And to follow this kind of lifestyle, motivation, I think, is one of the biggest thing which you need.
Yeah, that is the biggest challenge,
Yes.
while transitioning.
Yes, a lot of people start, but they can't continue actually. I also did earlier, but I couldn't continue. But this is the longest period, like almost 3.5 months. I'm continuing it, and obviously I'm going to continue it. So that is where D-Life comes in, that you get motivation, advices, and everything from the D-Life. So that's very.
So sustainability is important. So would you like to suggest something to the viewers, like until unless you sustain on this diet, it's not possible, for to completely, reverse it, because this dietary pattern, I think it's not going to cure your diabetes. It's going to reverse it. And until unless you sustain on this diet, you will see good numbers. And once you get off track, you will again come back to, I don't know, I really wonder why people, have such kind of questions that is it possible for them to get back to their so-called unhealthy lifestyle? And again, will this diet will completely cure their diabetes, and getting back to their older unhealthy lifestyle also, will they be able to manage their diabetes? I really wonder why they ask. And when it comes to medications, they very easily accept it for as part of their life. No? But with healthy lifestyle,
actually, what happens, Asmit, when people get diabetes, they got medicine from the doctor and they start taking medicines and their readings are good. But they don't realize that when they are taking medicine, their readings are good, but their body is not good.
Yeah.
Typically.
Yeah.
And in the long term, it's
Well
going to
said.
get worse. So once you understand this, the whole concept, then only you can, and once you realize the after effects of the diabetes or the side effects of the diabetes, then only you can get motivated and continue with this lifestyle. Once you are a diabetic, you cannot go to your normal diet and everything, like without medicine. And medicines after effects are
even
always.
with medicines also, you can never get back to that non-diabetic numbers. It's only with the help of the lifestyle change.
That's what the doctors say, that if your HbA1c is below 7, it's okay. It's good. They don't say okay.
It's even
good.
making the situation more worse, na? Because they are not targeting insulin; they are just targeting the blood sugar.
Right. I also never realized that insulin also. Then you have to get it.
And high insulin is the major cause of the cardiovascular diseases.
Yes. That I only came to know from the D-Life. Yes. So, I mean, I feel very good. I mean, after joining.
Okay. So, okay. Thank you so much, Asim. And thank you so much for finding out the time for our viewers. So I think now we should open the session for the viewers as well, because they also might have some question to ask you, because now you are also an expert and people, might would like to take some text from you. So let's now, Shashi, could you please open the session for the viewers?
Yeah, I've done that. So anyone can unmute. They can open the video if they want. If they have any question, they can ask.
Okay.
Asim, this is Srinivas.
Hi, Srinivas.
Yeah. Could you share roughly, of course, not as a prescription, I'm just, it's something that you can share to make us inspired to become practitioners or subscribers to the D-Life. What is your daily routine in terms of food?
Food. See,
yes, yeah.
whatever I'm taking is either low carb or without carb. See, I'm not taking any grains or anything. I'm relying on more protein and some nuts and fats. That's all. I'm not taking any direct carb.
Yeah, and I know that you're a vegetarian. So in terms of
Yeah,
vegetarian,
I
low,
eat eggs.
high protein food, yeah.
So I eat eggs actually. I take eggs. I'm an vegetarian basically.
Okay, right. And in terms of high ketone or the high fat, what is the general item in your food which is pertaining to that?
High, in case of high fat, I take good fat only. I mean, good fats.
Is it in the form of fat that appears as part of food itself, or in terms of butter or ghee or something like that?
Yeah, like ghee and all, like, and cheese, like shredded cheese and all.
Okay, thank you.
So,
Yeah, hi,
yes.
Asim.
Hello.
Kavi here.
Hi, Kavi.
I just wanted to know, once you contacted D-Live, after that, how much time did it take for, what were your levels before? And now you say that your H1 is less than 6 or 6, whatever it is.
6 now. H1AC is 6. Actually, before that, it was 9.4. And
Okay.
after following the low carb diet, in 20 days, it was 7.9.
20 days.
7.9 average glucose, you can say around 160.
Okay.
And it was 10th January, and the last test I got done on 26th of March, and my H1AC was 6, and the average glucose was like 125.
So effectively what you're saying is from 9.6 to 6, it took you 3 months, 2.5 months,
Yeah, yes, less than 3 months.
less
Two
than
and a
3.
half months.
Okay, okay, fine. That's great. Thanks.
So, any other question?
I have one question, Jasmeet, from Asim. Hello, Asim.
Okay.
This
Hi.
is Arun Kumar calling. This is Arun Kumar.
Hello, Arun.
What I'm asking you that you got, I mean, you told me that you have a fatty liver
Yes.
sometime back, say 5-10 years back,
No, 1.5 years back.
1.5 years back. So at that time, you might have the higher blood glucose level also.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I have some-
so you treat your fatty liver, that must have some impact on your blood glucose level. Have you noticed that?
No, I didn't notice it.
No,
Actually,
what I mean to say that fatty liver and high blood glucose level, that is hyperglycemia, both if both are there, then at that time have you noticed that when your fatty liver is being corrected, so blood glucose are also coming down?
yes. I mean, it's recent 3 months only. Last 3 months only.
So fatty liver you have corrected only 3 months back.
Yes. Now
That's
only.
what. Yeah. And do you
Yeah,
do any
I did
fast?
get the ultrasound done, but my figures, I mean, whatever the reports say, is better now than earlier.
Okay, do you have any fasting also, intermittent fasting or something like that?
Intermittent fasting.
I mean, say 16:8 or some period of
Restricted eating.
days.
What's that?
Like restricted eating, like you don't,
restricted,
you skip
time
your
restricted
breakfast or
eating.
dinner, something.
I skip my lunch actually. I just take breakfast in the around 10 o'clock, and then I almost don't eat anything till 6 o'clock. I mean, except some salads.
That's great.
That's good. That's good. That will also help you to heal the fatty liver. Not
Yes.
only your diabetes, but also the fatty liver.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's good. And however, to exercise, do you walk or run or something?
I cycle actually almost 15 kilometers a day.
Very
Almost
good.
6 days a week.
Good,
Mhm.
very good, very good. Okay, thank you, Gupta. Thank you, Asim.
Thanks, Dr. Arun.
Shall we now close the session or?
Yeah, Asim, Shashikant here. So
Yes.
I have one question. No, how was, how far your family supported you for this? I'm sure they must
Now they are
have.
now they are supporting, as I told in the discussion. Like my mother used to say that eat this, eat that, you can eat this, that won't harm you. You can eat one apple or maybe one orange. And I said, I know what I have to eat. So it took some time to make them understand that what I have to eat actually.
Mhm.
वो होता है ना, मदर का तो होता है ना, कुछ खाया नहीं, अरे कुछ नहीं खाया है.
They are more worried.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mhm.
So
Fine,
now,
fine. Thank you.
now they know.
Thank you.
Thank you
And
so much,
Shashi,
Anup.
if you want to conclude. Yeah, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Mhm.
Okay.
Shashi, can we now close the session or there
You
is something
can,
to
you can
say?
just, you can just conclude. I'll close the session.
Okay, okay, okay. So thank you so much, Asim.
Thanks, Jasmeet.
Yeah, I hope that your story will definitely motivate our viewers now.
Hope so.
Mhm.
Thank
He
Okay.
will motivate people around him also
Yeah.
who are obese or diabetic.
Mhm,
to
mhm. Yeah,
follow
do
the
share
low
your
carb.
story with others.
Sure.
Mhm, mhm. Okay, thank you so much, viewers also.